best believe that the only thing that can bring me from nowhere, just get me to appear on this screen right now is nothing else but love. Yes, love.
I enjoyed myself too much today.
I had a great time too.
I actually didn't want it to end.
Doesn't have to.
Oh my god, guys, I saw a movie and I just couldn't stop talking about it. And surprisingly, some of you have seen it and you just couldn't stop sending me messages. Oh my god, Betha, I need my own odogu. I need my own this. I'm like, yes, girl, yes. See, we all deserve love, okay? We all deserve love. By now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm speaking on Love in Every Word by Omoni Oboli. It's actually on her YouTube page, Omoni Oboli TV. Guys, first of all, in 3 days, the movie has over 6 million views. What? Like, guys, this movie is everything and more. But I'm going to just start off by saying thank you. Thank you to the scriptwriter. Yes, because let me tell you, this script took me on a delulu. I was just delusional the entire time. I'm like, guys, my chin still hurts from just smiling like, hey, mumu. I just open my teeth, I go pause them, I go smile, I go think, I go play them again. Guys, that movie is everything. If you have not seen it, guys, after this video, because you need to finish this video first. After this video, go and check it out, okay? I don't know if I've said hi, at this point, I don't think I have. I don't think I have because the love now kind of shocked me. But, I'm in love with you guys as well, my Bethans. I know some of you say Betha, you don't love us, so you're not the show for you, you're not the come here. Guys, I love you so much, and I need you to believe me, like, there's love in every word I'm saying to you right now. Like, this is me professing my own love to you. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching it. I love you so much. If you're new here, hello, my name is Betha. I'm a sucker for love. Yes, I love love so much. If you've been following me long enough, you already know this. So, no need to really go into details again. But, I'm that person who, when I see people in love, genuine love, or whether not for real life or for fame, I'll help them to celebrate it, okay? So this particular one, I'm just here to talk about that movie. Like I said, it's a movie that was posted on Omoni Oboli TV here on YouTube. It's a YouTube movie, so you can see it, okay? Some of you, you're like, Betha, just talk to us about movies here on YouTube because it's easier for us to search. This one is on YouTube, okay? So you can watch it, right? And let me just say, sometimes when your script is good, another thing you need to pray for is having actors that will bring it to life. And guys, Uzor, yes, Uzor. Uzor, yet again, and this time with Bambam. Oh my goodness, they're a match made in heaven. Like, there was so much synergy between them. It was just so beautiful to see. Guys, this fantasy of a movie had me fantasizing about so many things, and I'm just like, wow, wow. The movie is just so different from everything we see. It's real. The dialogue is real. The dialogue is just so sweet. And I'm not talking just the dialogue between the main characters, that was played out by Uzor Arukwe and Bambam, I'm talking about even the dialogue Bambam had with her friends. It was just so natural. Bambam is teaching me so many things. I mean, the lady is so feminine. Like, she has this femininity that goes with, she's just like, I don't need to stress. I don't have to shout. Not too much gesticulation before you will know that I'm angry. At the beginning, spoiler alert, sorry, no verse, Mona, go watch them. I'm not going to do too much of it, but yeah. Guys, at the beginning where she was scolding her nonsense boyfriend, that woman said she don't spend money for the guy head, behave anyhow. Where she was like, you're mad. You're mad. I said, I've never seen someone say you are mad to another person, and it sounds so sweet. It's so sweet. He tell her, say, you're mad. When the guy said, babe, I know now. I know I have messed up. I have spent $5,000, and I know that you can give me another $2,000. I know you have it. And she's like, oh, you are mad.
If I could just get $2,000.
You're mad. You're mad.
Now, so I'm going to do best invest me now. You go not collect your mad. Because for me, that was just really epic. And then the guy just kept pushing her to the point where she just had to dash in one slap first. I said, hey! Hey, now you are talking, you know. But I love the connection between the two characters, you know, Odogu Biora and Chioma. Odogu was played by Uzor Arukwe, and you know, Bambam played the role of Chioma in the story. And guys, it literally just tells you that these things happen. Because again, yeah, I have seen comments in the past few days of people just saying, oh yes, this happened to me, this is how I met my husband. Like, guys, let me quickly ask this question. Okay, guys, this one is for guys. Let me ask you, is it true that when you meet a lady, you can already tell what you want from the lady? Because, you know, tell me how this guy just sees Chioma and is like, I'm gonna marry you, you're gonna be my wife. I'm like, eh, Odogu, dogs. Guys, I love this movie so much. I don't know, like, I'm literally blabbing at this point, but that's how much I love the movie. I love the fact that the characters delivered. The director knew what he was doing. Guys, everything, the edits, oh my god, you need to see it. Okay, like literally, you need to see it. And this is not a sponsored post. Obviously, you guys know that I come on here to talk to you about movies. I've spoken to you guys about movies that I watch and did not really enjoy. But you see this one, because let me tell you, as an Igbo girl who did not grow up in the East, you know, it's a bit difficult when you meet guys. And I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody now, but let's just be realistic, okay? If you know that you are biased, leave this video, okay? Now, as a girl who didn't grow up in the East, when you meet some of these guys, and I'm not saying that every guy from the East has an accent, no. That's not what I'm saying. But there are some of them that actually have the accent. I've seen somebody try to, you know, say, oh no, Uzor is messing up the Igbo tradition. You know, this is not how Igbo men speak and all of that. Darling, there are some Igbo men that speak that way. Okay, go back to your village. Go and check. They're there. Okay, yes, they have money. Yes, they're doing well. But they have that accent. It's not to say that every man in the East has an accent. But they do. Some of them do. Okay, so let's not start acting as if no, when somebody interprets something, I mean, yes, you can say, oh, Uzor exaggerated it a bit, but again, that's why he's paid to do the role. You know, it's his job. He needs to interpret it in the best way possible. And again, acting is a bit exaggerated, okay? If they just act it every day, the way everybody live their life every day, you not go watch him. So he needs to put a bit of vavavoom into it, you know? But then, again, I digressed a bit, sorry guys, but I needed to address that. I don't know if you guys have met like these men from like the East, you know, they're big men, oh, they have their money, their life is sorted, they have everything they want. But you know, of course, most of them, I don't know if it's most of them now, but some of them are not educated, you know, and then when they just speak, it's like, huh? This accent. Now, you're probably now someone who, you know, you're high class, you know, in the society as a girl, you know, you have friends that everybody's showing off their husbands, and, you know, your own now, when you now bring him and he opens his mouth, is, you know, okay, baby, how far, okay, way, you know, it's like, oh my God. And I could genuinely feel the struggle of Chioma in the story. Like, as a girl, you know, we meet different types of men, yes, and when you see them, sometimes it's not even about what they have. It's just in the way that they talk. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. And for any girl to, you know, let go of those things that she's been holding, like, oh my God, I cannot be with a man who is so erotic. I cannot be with a man who is not educated. I cannot be with this. I cannot be with this. Guys, it takes genuine love. It takes intentional love to now say, you know what, it's fine. I know I said I cannot be with somebody like this, but I can't fight it anymore. I mean, I just need to be with you, because why not? Why not if not? Oh my God. Just seeing how Chioma, you know, struggled, aside from the fact that, yes, towards the end, we now realized why she was, you know, holding back and all of that. But just generally speaking, you find that a lot of girls hold back, not necessarily because they don't like the person, but it's like, okay, so what if me and this my husband now, we now go out and then he talks and then people start laughing at him? Or I know some of you might say it is shallow, but it's a real life issue. Okay, so don't just be quick to say, and that's too shallow. Is that why? You know why you never marry? Oh, now why you not go see husband? Save your opinions, keep it to yourself, okay? I'm just telling you how real life works. Like, this is actual reality. So seeing that movie just showcased that fraction of, you know, girls that have issues with being with men with an accent, you know, once they just talk like this, everybody can already tell. And it's not only guys that have that accent, oh, even some girls from the East, you know, once they talk. Personally, I consider myself lucky because I'm not that person who speaks and then you can already tell where I'm from. You cannot. You have to ask me, Betha, where are you from? Where are you from? And then I'll tell you, oh, I'm Yoruba, I'm from Ibadan. Yes, I'm from Oyo State. Or I'm from Imo State. Or I'm from Delta State. I have to be the one to tell you, not that you will guess. Oh, that girl na Igbo. No, I'm Yoruba. I'm Edo. You go beat me. And guys, there was something Uzor said in the movie that just hit me. Like, it hit me so differently. And I just kept saying, God, please get me someone who is kind. Someone who is kind. You know, at that time when, you know, Odogwu and Chioma were having issues, and then, you know, Chioma felt like, you know, you should be obsessed with me, and he still gave her a gift, and then she was asking him, oh, you're still giving me a gift and all of that, and the guy says, you know what, just because I'm angry with you doesn't mean I have to be mean to you. I'm like, oh, it only takes a kind person to know this. And this is not even about being a guy now. You know, it goes both ways. Because some people, once they're angry with you, if you like a fall for ground, they shake like person will get this thing. They're not going to help you because they're the verse. They're not going to help you. You know, they will not care about you. They will just, you know, act like you do not exist. These are not the kind of people we're talking about. Father Lord, bring us the right people. People who are kind, even in their anger. Because again, being angry doesn't mean you become, you know, a vampire. You know, such that when something is going wrong with that person, you just act like you don't care. You act like, you know, you cannot be bothered and all of that. Guys, that line hits me. And I'm just like, yes, yes. Odogwu was such an intentional person, you know, and I feel like his effort also contributed to how easily Chioma fell in love with him. Because again, what is there not to love in Odogwu? Odogwu will be saying na number Baba call collect. He come with a gang of again players. I better I call them now. Go, just to collect number. Baba Odogwu even get level. You now, Odogwu spender now you be. Odogwu silencer, because I not really understand. Odogwu DK. Guys, if you haven't seen this movie, trust me, I can sit here and go on and on and on about this movie because, again, like I said, it just gave me a lot of, you know, moments to fantasize and just say, yes, this love is possible. Better love is possible. Real love, oh. Not be social media love. Real love is very possible. And I just want to say thank you again to the scriptwriter, and thank you, Omoni, for making this script come to our screens. You know, thank you for funding it. Thank you, you know, producer, executive producer, everybody that had a part to play in this movie. Thank you so much, because yes, we can finally believe in love. And hello, if you not pick any lesson from the movie, let me remind you, if to say you don't watch, you don't, the Lulu don't carry you go. See, the main thing here is, even as a spinster, get something doing. You don't necessarily have to be a career person. Find work they do, okay? Until your Odogwu comes, you self, they try, they hustle, not just sit down. Oh, I pray for my Odogwu. As you they pray for your Odogwu, they work on yourself. So that when Odogwu come now, you're not going to be like liability, give Odogwu. Well, okay, because I know say some of now on our sense is not good aside. I'm here to be your sense of reasoning. They work, okay? Improve on yourself, improve on your crafts. So that when Odogwu come, Odogwu will come cement everything, because now where she been they work, now your Odogwu buy the building. You understand? So if to say she not get work, nothing to buy. Work on yourself. Anyways, I also appreciate the fact that, you know, she had genuine conversations with her friends. You know, I appreciate how genuine her friends were, you know, how in support of her they were, you know, the extent to which they went just to make sure that she was happy. And of course, that's because she's a good person. So if you be principality and power, you're not going to get good friends, okay? You need to be a good person to attract good friends to yourself, you know. So that's also something that I really appreciate about the movie, you know, her friends. But guys, before I go now, I know I asked the guys questions earlier, you know, about, oh, is it true that once you see a girl, you already know what you want from her? Now, this is for the girls. Let me ask you, do you like it when a guy just comes up to you and just says, you know what, you're going to be my wife someday? Like, you're my wife, okay? Do all you can, you're my wife. Because I've seen people say, oh my God, that's how my husband met me. Oh, the guy just told me the first day we met, you're going to be my wife. And, you know, 3 years later, 4 years later, that happened. Let me know, girls, do you like that? You know, when a guy just comes to you and say, you know what, you're my wife, you know, we're going to get married. So whether you're in a relationship or not, do what you want to do, but just know that we're going to get married. Like, do you like that level of audacity? Do you like that level of, you know, what's the English now? Borrow me English in the comment, because when Odogu said that, I'm like, ew. A man that knows what he wants, I stand. A man that knows what... Guys, again, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. If you have seen this movie, love in every word, let me know. If you haven't by now, you should go and see that movie on Omoni Oboli TV. Again, like I said, it already has over 6 million views in just 3 days. In just 3 days. Like, I see that movie exceeding 10 million views in the next how many days? Because what? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and of course I would see you guys when I see you guys. Okay, bye.